So it's now 5 weeks since my last chemo, and I'm actually feeling better. I can actually start to feel my body heal now. Things are starting to slightly go back to normal. The past few weeks, I felt like I've aged about 30 years. The slightest of slopes has floored me. I haven't been able to get upstairs without stopping a couple of times, being out of breath, and my leg muscles just burn trying to walk up a hill. So yeah, I've been pretty knackered, but having had a check appointment with the consultant, obviously it's all to be expected. The chemo's out of my system, but of course I'm still recovering from the damage that the chemo has done to my body. So until all the cells that have been affected renew themselves, not the cancer ones, I'm still going to feel ill. I was a bit concerned that I didn't seem to have any progress, because I kept forgetting really how close it was still to chemo. But I don't think I'm looking quite as puffy as I did. Obviously I've still got a bit going on here. Still looking very tired because I am very tired. And obviously I was really lucky not to lose my eyebrows or my eyelashes in the first place. They're a little bit threadbare, but pretty good considering. However, the big revelation this weekend has been that I woke up with 5 o'clock shadow. See, my head's looking a little bit grey now. Previously I just had the tiny regrowth, which you can just see the fur of there. That was the hair that didn't fall out initially. And I was concerned that none of the chemo fluff was filling in between the bits that hadn't fallen out. But as you can see from the change in colour to my scalp, it's starting to come through. You can see tiny little bumps, all the hair follicles, that they look like they're about to give birth to new hair. So that's good, finally. Hopefully there'll be no stopping it once it starts. I haven't noticed it regrowing anywhere else, but obviously that's a bonus the longer that stays away. And yeah, I am feeling stronger and healthier. I've been in the presence of lots of cold and flu germs and don't seem to have caught anything. Everything seems to be sort of coming back to life and starting to function a bit more normally. My nails falling off seem to have settled down. They only fell off about halfway. You see how short they are. And then stopped, which is good. What else? Oh, I've not been quite as physically knackered. I still am quite sore and tired in my muscles and things, but considering I went to an 8-year-old's birthday party yesterday at a place called Alice Holt in Hampshire, which is like a forest with activities. They had one of the Go Ape activity centres there where you go up on the walkways through the trees and on zip wires and things. And I went round that a couple of times. Was quite knackering and, you know, a bit of an effort, but I did it fine and carried on going. It didn't wipe me out entirely, so yeah, onwards and upwards.